Are you looking for a build that ignites targets on melee kill, makes you constantly invisible with massive damage resistance, insanely high melee damage, and can deal with all 3 champion types? Mate, I have you covered. No, this is not a Titan build. Sorry, Crayon Munchers. We have a Hunter build that is just nuts for seasonal content and even endgame activities. Let's break this down, but first, slap a like button for the algorithm, and let's go over this build, starting with the exotics. I got lucky, and on my second drop of the exotic class item, gold dropped. Spirit of Caliban, which ignites targets on kill alongside Spirit of Synthoceps. Dude, what the actual F? 165 melee damage % increase when surrounded that causes melee kills to ignite targets? Sign me up, I said. This, which stacks with combination blow, allows for massive melee damage that can one-shot most yellow bars in seasonal lower-end activities, and does a very good job in higher-end difficulties too. This melee setup allows for an instant room wipe thanks to the ignitions, and when paired with the Winter Shroud and stylish executioner aspects, slowing on Gambler's dodge, dodging immediately after getting a combo melee kill wipes out everything around you, makes you invisible and heals you, making it absolutely nasty. Not to mention, combo blow restores your dodge, allowing you to loop this mechanic constantly. When paired with the transference seasonal perk, oh my god, your melee gains further damage increases for insane plays. Thanks to this core ability spam, you won't need to use weapons much, making a healthy ammo economy so that you can run double special weapons. Starting with the kinetic slots, the new areas denial frame, Lost Signal, comes in very handy when used with Winter Shroud and the seasonal perk, Creeping Chill. Getting kills with this GL, whilst adds are slowed, will send out a slow burst which can freeze. You are looking for an autoloader paired with One for All, and we will be reviewing this weapon in the coming days. It also gets a 25% damage bonus if overcharged armor is active in endgame. Then, Indebted Kindness, everyone's favourite arc sidearm. No intro needed for this really. Heavy hitting, distance shooting, capable of stunning unstopped this season, receiving 25% buff to damage in endgame, as well as being capable of stunning overload. Thanks to Volt Shot, 2 for 1. Finally, Microcosm. It melts shields, in particular barrier shields if Radiant is active, and it will be. More of that in a moment. This weapon will serve as a DPS option. Before we go over the enhancements that make this build even more deadly, consider... Actually, no. Just do it. Do it right now. Slap that like button, especially to the new guy watching this. Yes, you. Sub-boss, you're at it. It helps my channel grow. Your viewership is much more than appreciated. Right, let's talk frags. First, in order to get the best damage resistance for this build, considering it's a close quarters setup, we need to select the Arc Super. It's not ideal, no, but it allows to become amplified thanks to the Purpose Fragment, which makes you amplified when picking up orbs. This synergizes with the Galvanic Armor season perk, granting damage resistance when amplified, which stacks with the Protection Fragment, which grants bonus resistance when surrounded, perfect for when Synthoceps is active. The Courage Frag allows Combination Blow to do even more damage to slow targets. Ruin increases the blast radius of shattered and ignited targets, also increasing the damage dealt, giving this melee combination insane room clearing abilities. And finally, the Dawn Fragment grants Radiant on melee hits. I underline that word, hits, not kills, meaning you can proc Radiant on a barrier champ by just meleeing them, blast them with Microcosm and watch them melt away in an instant. Radiant Orbs can also be used to become Radiant on orb pickup, only available during echoes. Finally, for mods and general setup, build into Resilience. Everything else is not really necessary, as Combo Blow and Gambler's Dodge combine to make strength and mobility trivial. Hands-on, paired with heavy-handed, will grant super energy on melee kill and generate orbs, which get consumed when dodging thanks to powerful attraction, meaning getting a melee kill and dodging immediately will pick up the generated orb, which allow armor charges to be used by free Kinetic Surge mods to massively increase the Microcosm damage. I was originally gonna post a Liar's Handshake build, but considering all the big channels have posted it, I went for something different, and boy, this is stupid fun to use. That's it, folks. Made it to the end. Slap that like button and sub. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it informative. Next up, Lost Signal is up for review. Watch this space. This was Plasma Alchemist. Your viewership is much appreciated. Peace, Guardians!
the Guardian!